Alright guys, welcome to my first YouTube videos. Been playing this for a while. FarmSim, I've been watching like Mr. Sealy P, Daggerwin, DJ Goham, Farmer Cop. I always watch their videos, and I'm always sitting here playing this talking to myself, so I thought, why not just give it a shot and see how it goes with posting my gameplay on YouTube. So I go my channel's called Cracker Jacks, after my two doggies. I have a Chiweenie that his name is Jax, and then we have a puppy. She's about 6 months old now. But she's just been running around like a little crackhead, so I call her Cracker. So her name's actually Patches. So when I get them together, I've been calling them Cracker Jacks. So I thought that's it's a decent name for a channel. And if it's not, that's what we're going with, Cracker Jacks. So all right. So I was able to buy a couple plots of land here in the Western Wilds, and I came down with my bank account. I cleaned it out. I have $92,000, my pickup truck, and a trailer, which you can see parked over there by the road. Just came in here and got me a soda pop and a pack of cigarettes. We're gonna jump in the truck, and from what I understand, they're telling me that it's back this way, that there's an access road that'll get me over to my plots of land. So let's take a ride down there and see what we got. It was a blind auction online, and I was able to buy some. And from what I understand, is there's quite a bit of land here available, a lot of plots around me that are still up for sale. But the old owner of these two plots, he was trying to get rid of them pretty quick, and so I got a steal on them. But let's take a ride back here and see what we have. Blue pickup truck and my trailer. I know one of the pieces of property have some trees on it, so we'll go back here, see what we got. And from what I understand, is at the end of this road here, if I don't kill us all first, there's a store at the very north part of the property, and I can pick up some equipment there. And there's an old abandoned farm right here on the left. I haven't been in there yet. We'll explore that later. You can kind of see some old, I think that's a manure pit there, but yeah, we'll come check that out later. I'm kind of eager to see our properties. So they said at the T to make a right. This is a pretty bumpy road here. Guys, and since this is my first time filming, I think I got my sounds adjusted right, but if something's too loud or overpowering, just if you guys would let me know. You know, I did do some tests before I got started, and I think it's okay. But you know, ultimately, the audience will be a better judge of that than I am. But I do believe that this, on each side, left and right on the road here, I believe this is our property. Let me just pull up the map here. No, I believe we're 18 and 28, so I think I went a little too far. Let's go back this way a tiny bit. Actually, both sides of the road and north up here. So this is all ours right here. Let me get rid of this mini map. And so yeah, we got quite a bit of grassy area. You know, we could probably see if we can get ourselves a mower. But then we run into the problem of trying to figure out what to do with it after we mow it. I didn't really think of what we're gonna do to make some money. I do have a trailer coming in that I need to put on the property. And that's gonna come out of my fundage there. We've got to buy a trailer and have it delivered. I'm sorry, I don't have one coming in yet. I have to buy one and get it set up. That way we have a place to sleep and eat and you know, somewhere to call home. I worked in the trucking industry and decided that I didn't want to do that no more. And like I said, I bought some land here and try to do some off-grid type living and you know, build a farm, maybe buy some cows and you know, sheep, chickens. But I'm thinking I might want to put the house back in here, back in the forest. I wasn't really paying attention, but I think we crossed a little canal or river or something. And I believe our property line. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Need to turn that save off. Yeah, see, back in here there is the water. I wonder if we can put our trailer somewhere back in here. I wonder if they will be able to deliver it back here. Yeah, this would be a good little spot, huh? Kind of like that, right on the water, and you know, maybe eventually get a dirt road through the trees here and link it up with that where our pickup truck's parked. But for now, I will jump on the tractor or the pickup truck, I'm sorry, and go up here and check out the other property real quick, a little more thoroughly, and then go try to find that store up there and see what they got for sale. So we own 18 and 28. From what I understand, is all this property around me is for sale. And there, I believe you can even buy a sawmill and the biogas plant over there. I believe you can buy that too. I'd have to go double check. Yeah, this is all. Looks like we just have one tree on our property. That may have to come down if I decide to utilize this whole area. You know, somewhere we're gonna have to probably put up a couple sheds. You know, so as we purchase equipment, we can have a place to park it. You know, I'm not really sure if I want to put a... Yeah, I think the house would be better back there in that small forest. And we'll utilize this up here for, you know, maybe some animal pens eventually and some farming. But I think to get started, we're probably going to get maybe a mower, see what we can buy. Let's go back down here to the road and head on up to that store and see what they got for sale. Oh, am I going the wrong way? Yeah, that's probably one of the highways I was on coming into town. See some traffic up there. Since this is the north part of the land, I'm wondering, they'd said the store's up north. So yeah, I know we're four-wheeling through bushes and everything. I think, oh yeah. We keep going this way. There's the road on the little map there. Let's see what we can. Does this take me to the store? That'd be a nice little area for maybe a production if this land's for sale. Or is that a parking area for the tower? Yeah, guess we'll find out later on. I need to go this way for the store. Let's go find out. Well, that was... Alright, so I'm seeing a bunch of logs. Oh yeah, this looks like a lumber yard. I wonder if this is the one you can buy that they were telling me about. Oh, yep, you can buy it. 20,000. Well, we don't want to do that right now. This is probably the sell point for the lumber. What's this for? This is probably for the wood chips, okay. Let's go back this way. We got the... is that a spinnery? Sutton Spindle and the Farmer's Market. Is this the multi-sell point? Oh, this is probably a sell point and a buy point. Okay. Little fire hydrant. Wonder if they charge you on that one. If so, we won't be using it. We can probably put ourselves a well where we'll get some free water if and when we need it. Let me shut the truck off while we're here so we're not wasting gas. Here's the ATM. Yep. Alright. Well, and here's the store. Let's see what they have used vehicle wise. Really nothing. And I'm not going to be playing with precision farming on this one. I'm fairly new to it. So I'm going to go ahead and deactivate that mod for this series. We are playing seasons, 1 day a month, and I'll probably do ×3 on the time scale. So and I believe I have rocks off and weeds off. I got plowing on. But I just don't want to do the precision farming right now. And maybe I can get some feedback from you guys on, I'm starting to learn the different types of soil, and I believe loam is the best soil type. But just for my first video series, I want to not have quite as much going on, since I'm learning the editing and stuff of the videos now. That's going to eat up a little more time. I'm assuming I've never done this, so you guys will have to give me some pointers, if I'm doing something wrong, and we'll be doing some time lapses and everything. But let's so there's really nothing in the store, even in the Landini. It's a good little tractor. I know it's meant for the grapevines and olive groves, but I think it's going to be a little too small for what we need to get started. It actually might not be a bad tractor just to pull around a mower. What are they asking for? 20. What's the options? Oh, the 3-point hitch on the front, which we would definitely need. So 29,000. Let's see what they have small tractor wise for sale. And there's the Landini, so yeah, getting a little off, really not a ton. And they got 92,000 to spend. But then after that, we're probably going to have to either cut some trees down to make some money, or if I can get everything I need to do, cut grass and maybe do some silage for sale. But I don't know if we'll be able to swing everything we need for 92,000. Uses. Then you got this 15.5, 100 horsepower. with 105 horsepower. Yeah, these are all going to be too expensive if we want to do some mowing. And then, like I said, we're going to need a baler and a baler and a wrapper, but we could probably lease the bell wrapper for now. Alright guys, so this is what I settled on for now. I may not, I'm sorry, I had to look through the store for quite a while to find this equipment. I'm hoping that this tractor will be able to pull that baler. Like I said, we're probably going to have to lease the bell wrapper later on. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up all this, get it taken down. I'll come back for the truck later. But let's get it taken down to the property, and I will see you guys back there when I start mowing. Alright, so as you can see, I've gotten everything down here by my sections. I parked everything in section 17 for now. So let's go ahead and get started mowing on this. I'm going to use the little mini map, you know, as a reference for now. I don't want to go right up to the edge. See what we got. Looks like it's going to be pretty good grass. I mean, I'll do an outline of the field, and then I'll probably go ahead and time lapse the rest of the cutting. That way, you guys aren't just watching me go in a big square over and over. I know how boring that can get. So let's go ahead and get this outline done, and then we'll carry on from there. But yeah, I mean, this is, like I said before, this is my first go at doing the whole video thing and recording my gameplay, you know, and I want you guys to enjoy it, you know, as much as I enjoy watching some of the other creators on the videos. So I definitely am going to have to get rid of the precision farming mod, because like I said, I don't want to do that right now, just because I'm learning this whole video thing now. But hopefully this silage will make some money, so that way, you know, we can expand the farm, or, you know, get a plow and get some of the fields going. I'll probably end up doing a grass field, and maybe a small field, you know, of a grain crop. Then we're gonna have to figure out how to secure a harvester. I don't really want to lease a whole lot of equipment in this video, and I'm gonna not take out any loans. So we're gonna have to figure out how to buy a harvester, a cheaper small one. And I did a horrible job at connecting these lines, didn't I? So let me go back down here and see if I can straighten this out a little bit better. Yeah, my lines are very crooked, so we'll try to fix this. That way it looks a little straighter. And then when I get to the end of this row, we'll go ahead and start the time lapse. And I will see you when we're near the end of the mowing. get this grass all windrowed and then baled and wrapped, but I don't think it's all going to be done in this episode. You know, after I'm done with the mowing here, I want to kind of run down and take a look at the area where I want to put the house or whatever I can afford now at this point. We've got to get something up to sleep in. I know the gas station down south, it doubles as a truck stop, so you know they do have showers. So if I have to, I might have to get the old tent out of the truck and set that up for a few nights. And like I said, we can take a shower down there at the service station. And you know, grab some meals in town if we need to. But this is looking good. I don't know how many bales we'll get out of this. You know, I did spend a lot of my money, a lot of my remaining funds on this equipment. So I know it's not going to be able to, you know, this tractor is really not going to be able to plow fields, and so we're going to have to figure something else out, another way to make some revenue. You know, to try to save a little bit of money so we can get a more powerful tractor to plow this field. Because I want to get a decent type of plow that won't take you know, till the end of next March to plow a field. But there we go. The grass is pretty much mowed. I mean, I missed a few spots here and there, but it's nothing that you know, I'm too concerned about. Can't get every little patch. Let me go ahead and park the mower over here by the other stuff. And that's something else where it's gonna have to come. I mean, it's not a huge priority right now, but want to get, you know, some sheds, at least one, you know, 3-bay shed or something to be able to park this stuff under. So let's take a ride down here over into our other patch of land and see what. Oh yeah, I guess I could mow 28 and combine that with 18, this top part of 28. Yeah, I mean, I'll do that off camera, and you know, so when I get ready to bale everything else, that'll be done. I didn't even think about that. Let's head down here, see if we can try not to go head on with a tree. Not exactly sure where our land ends. So, all right. So this is, I think I'm going to put my accommodations in this area here. Can probably maybe do a small chicken coop or a large chicken coop, depending on what I can afford here. Or we could even do a couple greenhouses here. I really want to. I know eventually we're going to be doing a little bit of forestry, but I want to try to hold off and not cut a ton of trees down right now, and keep this, really natural forestry area for our, I want to make a little bit of room for the farm and sheds. But eventually we can purchase an adjoining plot of land with more trees and utilize that as our forestry. But I would kind of like to have the tractors and the farm set up throughout this forest, and we'll have some roads and stuff through here. I don't know, just let me know what you guys think, if that's something that could that would look good. I've really never done the farm area with near in like a forestry type setting. I've always done it really out in the open, or I cut the trees down and then put my farm area in here. We could also do like the cows out in the open part of 28 near the road here. Up in this area, we could do the cow pen, or this could be a field. Just a field that's either separated on its own or joined to section 18 up there. But like a cow pen would probably fit in this area. Might have to move a couple trees, but then that leads to an extra cost of getting a tree mulcher or the stump remover. So I'm not 100% sure what I want to do, but let me check on houses or tents. I don't remember exactly what I have in the mods as for houses. Alright, so as you can see, we were able to get ourselves a little mobile home with a nice little front porch and a mailbox. So I guess we'll be getting some mail deliveries out here. And even we'll get some trash pickup. I didn't know we were gonna have those services. Well, that's nice. There's my new bike. So anyways, yeah, this is where we'll be laying our head down at night. Kind of need a driveway that connects to the other road out there. And at some point I'll move the equipment that's up there by the other field that I just cut. I'll move that down in this area for now, and and keep it all near the house. That way everything's, in an area that I won't have stuff scattered all over the property. Well, I definitely need to get this area cut. I should be able to just cut it straight down to the road, and I'll do that, like I said, off camera. So I think that is probably going to end this episode, and I'll hopefully get another one up, in the next couple of days, or maybe even tomorrow. And the next one will probably be baling and wrapping. I'll probably finish cutting and do the windrowing in between episodes, because I don't know how the time lapses are quite going to work yet, and I don't want to have 10 minutes of time lapses in the video. So if I can do the windrowing and the time lapses aren't too horrible, then I will include that. In the video, I do see time lapses in other videos, and it seems to kind of flow good with their videos. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. This video might be shorter than usual till I get the hang of everything, and hopefully you guys won't hate my videos. But this is Cracker Jacks, and we'll call it an evening. Thank you much.